play you.
What?
One game, one-on-one.
For what?
The best two words in sports. Game 7.
Your heart.
Now people Havlicek steals it. Understand goals. Havlicek stole the ball.
Mario has given the Houston Rockets a 3-point lead. It's over. The Houston Rockets have won Game 7.
Kobe's down the middle. He's in deep. Throws to Shaq. Slam dunk.
Oh, blocked by James. LeBron James with the rejection.
By Steph Curry, 6 to shoot. He's at the right point. He stutter steps. He launches a 3. He nailed it.
Defended by Simmons. Is this the dagger? Who got next?
I'm a big. Hey, yo, we got next.
Baby, where we gonna live at, son? Central Park West somewhere? What you gonna buy your mama, son? Come on. A big house. It's the will of the man. It ain't the skill of the man. Don't be afraid of nobody. Take it.
Go strong, baby.
Like nobody's better than you.
Let's go, G.
Steady, are you ready?
It's down to one game. Just one game now. Game 7. Next.
What's up, people? This guy. What's up, people? Welcome back to Game 7. Winner go home. As y'all come in, hit that thumbs up button, like and share the video. Say something in the chat or in the comment section so we can see who's all rocking and rolling with us tonight. Before I bring in my esteemed brother, let me see if he got himself together. He over there eating popcorn and shit. He think he Mason shit. He eating popcorn and shit. Let me see what's going on, people. Make sure y'all hit that thumbs up button, man. What's the word, Michael?
This guy, man.
What shit are you gonna blame on me today?
Guy's hard to deal with.
This is the bullshit I gotta deal with, yo. How am I hard to deal with?
He's asking me questions, and so I'm answering them, and then you hear him saying, "Oh, I forgot I muted him." He's laughing, going crazy. So then I'm eating my popcorn in the back, and then he's getting mad because he can hear me eating my popcorn. I was on mute, sir. Able to hear me.
Y'all make sure y'all follow my on the gram, man. I should be scrolling down at the bottom. How's everybody doing, man? Y'all let me know what's going on today, man. It was a pretty nice day today. It wasn't too cold, man. I'm still trying to get over my cold. Shit just won't escape me.
Still trying to get over your cold?
Oh, man. Oh, man. I'm dying, man. Somebody help me, man. Somebody help me. But welcome back to people. What's the word? All right. As we get into episode 92, I call this episode Shakin and Bakin, and I'll explain that in 1 second, man. Michael.
I just want to tell everybody it's crazy. It's amazing that I'm not an alcoholic.
Who said you wasn't an alcoholic?
It's amazing, man.
Who said you wasn't an alcoholic, first of all? But why is it amazing that you're not an alcoholic?
Dealing with fools every day, dealing with my kids every day. They sharp as a bowling ball.
One of your kids is bothering me. I was just talking about it last night. Well, go ahead.
Asking me the dumbest fucking questions and shit. I know Sydney was asking you about those Jordans or something.
Right.
I'm like, why you bothering me about some damn sneakers, man? Not even that one, the other one.
I can't.
She asking me, do I have a receipt? I'm like, why would I have the receipt? I said, how did you get it? She said, Jerome went and got it. I said, well, how did he get it? With the receipt. I'm like, why are you asking me if I got the receipt? If he went to get the part for you?
Right.
This kid is crazy.
That's why I'm always saying fuck them kids, man.
That's gonna be my new motto in a minute.
That's what I'm saying. It's team fuck them kids, man. What's up, people? Say something in the chat so we can see who's all rocking and rolling tonight, man. Welcome to Game 7, episode 92, man. We got a couple things to get into tonight, but I want to start with today's icebreaker because I saw somebody having a conversation about this the other day, and I just wanted to get your opinion on it. So the question is, who would win in a game between the 96 Bulls, that's the 72, well, the 95-96 season, that's the 72-10 team, and we have I think this is the second championship with KD and the Warriors, the 2016-2017 team that I think only lost one.
That was the team. They didn't win a lot of games in the. I mean, they won a lot of games in the regular season, but that's not the team that set the record, right?
Right. It's not the team that set the record. It's one of the KD teams. The KD teams never won a lot of games in like the regular season. They was like always chilling in the regular season. But y'all let me know y'all thoughts in the chat and in the comment section as well. But who you got?
A lot of people don't know that team was ranked pretty high on defense.
Right.
But the 90, the Bulls, that team really played defense.
Right.
So you can't really compare it. So, I mean, depends on what era they play in. But it doesn't really matter what era they play in. I'm still going with the Bulls.
Yeah, I don't give a shit what era they playing in. I'm going with the Bulls. I'm going to tell you why I'm going with the Bulls.
Golden State might be jacking up a bunch of threes, but I'm still going with the Bulls.
I don't care how many threes they jack up. They going to get pushed around.
Well, first of all, Rodman and Draymond are going to get ejected.
I don't even know if they're going to get ejected because I would see Rodman like just frustrating KD. I don't see Draymond being a factor trying to guard Scottie Pippen or Kukoc. Who you guarding, Draymond?
I was just saying with them two fucking with each other.
Right. But I'm taking the Bulls. And I'm going to tell you why I'm taking the Bulls, man.
Well, first of all, they're not going to let Steph, they're going to put Steph in a blender.
Yeah.
So.
And who is Steph guard?
That's what I'm saying. Like, who's going to guard? Like.
Nobody for you to guard. We got fucking 6'7" Ron Harper at the point. There's nobody for you to go, and he's good on defense.
That's what I'm saying. And all three of those dudes are gonna be trying to guard Steph too.
Right. Yeah, so I'm taking the Bulls. I think this is an easy wash. Don't get fooled or caught up in the moment, people. By the Warriors. They are a great team, maybe top 5, top 10 greatest.
Also on that team, you had big ass Luke Longley, right?
Right.
So who's gonna guard Luke?
Nobody, man.
Not saying that he's some dominant player, but he is a 7-foot center that could go get a bucket.
Right.
So,
right.
I'm gonna go with the Bulls.
And don't forget, we got Randy Brown on the bench.
We really gonna bring up Randy Brown?
We got Randy Brown on the bench, man. He's a great defender, man. We got Randy Brown on the bench. We got Randy Brown on the bench. We got Steve Kerr on the bench. There's a lot of ballers, man. There's a lot of ballers, but I'm going with the Bulls, man. Y'all let us know.
They got their coach on the bench.
Yeah, basically. Y'all let us know in the chat and in the comments.
I'm going with the Bulls on that one.
I seen a lot of people saying that they was taking the Warriors.
Younger or older?
They was older.
Wow.
Yeah, they was older, and they was saying that they would take.
Now this team did have Andre Iguodala,
right?
KD.
Clay was still in his prime.
Clay. I'm still going with the Bulls because Clay. Come on. What are you gonna do with Mike?
Yeah, I'm still going with the Bulls, man. Don't ever get it twisted, man. That Bulls team is the greatest team ever assembled, man.
Yeah.
Because people still forget about Kukoc. He a 20, 25-point scorer whenever he feel like it.
I'm going with the Bulls.
Yeah, I'm going with the Bulls, man. I'm going with the Bulls. But that was a great little conversation starter, man. Well, what's up, people? How's everybody doing? We're going to get into some women's news real quick. Let's see what's going on with the ladies. Free agency is picking up, and a lot of people are swapping teams. So let's see what we
crazy.
What'd you say?
I said crazy.
I know, man. A lot of stars are swapping teams and going elsewhere, man. So Brittany Griner will no longer be a member of the Phoenix Mercury. She has signed a 1-year deal to go to Atlanta. Do you think that this is a good move for her, like a fresh start? Or
I mean, it could be like what's the name is old. She ain't the same player too. So
who?
BG.
Yeah. I think BG will have a better year this year. I think she was still knocking off some of the rest last year. I think she's still a formidable player just because of her size.
She was about to say something else.
What the fuck you was about to say? Cause she a dude. This guy, man. I be trying to hold y'all down, ladies, and this boy be having a gun. This boy be having a gun cocked and loaded at y'all heads.
No, that's what
I was
like, she was too busy knocking off. I'm like, oh my god. I'm like, you really about to say this?
Yeah, I wasn't even thinking nothing like that. This boy be right at y'all necks, man. But
that's pops, man. That's pops.
That's pops. I seen some girls saying that they like BJ. Look, they was like they would smash BJ until she said I'm pops. They was like pops. That. They said that not all of the other things. They said that her saying pops is it would close the door.
That was so crazy.
Yeah, that's crazy. So is this the end of DT then? Because it seems like they're blowing up that team.
Yeah, I think so.
So DT might be retiring, man. So
I mean, she was talking heavy against the young buck.
Right.
I think the first game they did they thing, but then they started beating them, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
Yeah.
She like 40, ain't she?
Yeah.
So
Diana Taurasi's about 40. Yeah, she's in her 40s now. 20 something seasons so far. I guess this is it, man.
See, she ain't like Angel Reese having a baby.
Why we gotta talk about Angel Reese having a baby? I don't even know nothing about where did that come from? That's random.
Remember they thought she was pregnant? That's why right. She off the rest of the year.
Right. All right, so we got superstar Kelsey Plum from the champion Las Vegas Aces traded to the LA Sparks, who now they have a new big three with the rookies coming back and Rakia Jackson and Cameron Brinks. So they have their own big three out in LA. I don't know if this
how you feel about that.
That's what I'm about to say. I don't know how I feel about it because I like it for LA, but I don't like it for the Las Vegas Aces.
And when I was looking at the trade, it's not like she left, right? They made a trade.
They made a trade. Well, they wasn't going to be able to resign her because they couldn't pay her what she wanted.
I mean, I saw they traded for the John Lloyd.
They got Joel Lloyd from Seattle.
She was averaging like 20. I said, all right, maybe they was going, younger. Well, I think she's actually older.
Right, she's older
than Kelsey. Yeah,
so. Right. She's older, but she's more of a point guard than Kelsey Plum. So she'll be a better fit on their team.
Kelsey Plum is like a LaMelo Ball,
I don't say all that.
Be jagging up shots and shit.
And when she on though.
She hit some big shots. She on.
Yeah, when she on. So shout out to Kelsey. Now she'll be in Los Angeles with the youngins. So that'll basically be her team though. That'll basically be her team. So she'll be she was the leading scorer before Caitlin Clark in college. So she'll be able to get more shots now because the Aces was loaded. So we'll see how it all plans out, but I'm still 50-50 with it. Lloyd just wanted to get out of Seattle because she was sick of Skylar Diggins. Everybody is sick of Skylar Diggins. I don't know what Skylar be doing to these girls, but they be sick of her ass.
I don't know.
They be sick of her ass, and they be like, I'm out. So she wanted out of Seattle, so she got traded. Seattle
She's
only
too pretty.
She too pretty. Seattle only got a couple draft picks in this trade. They might get the number 2 pick though. That's what they're trying to do. Move up to get the number 2 or number 1 pick. Trying to get Paige or either the other girl Kiki from USC. We'll see. But there's a lot of stars moving around. Who else moved?
Cleaning it up.
Oh, Alyssa Thomas moved from the Connecticut Sun to Phoenix to replace BG. It seems like Phoenix is going to do an overhaul, get rid of all the old people like BG and Diana Taurasi, and they'll restart with the girl from Philly.
Yeah, they're not going to win nothing.
Yeah, they're not going to win nothing, but this is their rebuild. This is starting their rebuild.
Sure.
This will be starting a rebuild. So, like I said, we're still waiting on Satu Sabali to see where she chooses, if she chooses to go to New York and play with her sister or not. That's the last big domino, basically, to fall in free agency. And I'll keep y'all, posted on what happens, man. But let's talk about your girl, Caitlin Clark, man.
Okay.
All right, Caitlin Clark said, no. I'm not going to shoot against Steph at the NBA All-Star game. So last year, we saw Sabrina shoot against Steph, and it was the most viewed thing at All-Star break. And
now, I think she should have did it.
Yeah, I think she should have did it.
For one, it's giving buzz to the girls.
Right.
Promoting their league.
Right.
And it gives her, not that she needs any more shine, but it hypes her up too.
Right. So y'all let me know in the chat and in the comment section if y'all think that this is a good move by Caitlin Clark saying,
I mean,
no.
if you're scared, say you're scared.
If you're scared, get a dog, Caitlin. If you're scared, get a dog, Caitlin.
I'm saying.
I'll be thinking that Caitlin do be a little scared because when it come to doing anything else outside of the regular WNBA,
but nobody's expecting her to win, right? I mean, Steph is the best shooter of all time. Like,
you don't think she could beat Steph?
Steph, let me say it again. Steph is the best shooter of all time, right? He's the best shooter.
I think she got a shot to win.
If you lose, it's fine. You lost to Steph Curry.
Right.
Now, if you win, oh my God, the girl's really going to take it to another level.
Right.
She should have did it.
Yeah, she should have did it. I think she should have did it. She didn't take the money to play in the Big Three. Mm-hmm. She didn't go play with the rest of the girls in the unrivaled women.
First of all, let me say this. First of all,
yeah,
I'm not even banging with Caitlin Clark right now. All right.
Wow.
I'm not banging with Caitlin Clark right
now. What she did?
She can stay over there with the Swifties.
Because she with the Swifties.
Yeah, she can stay over there with the Swifties because we coming to hand her hands and feet next Sunday.
Now y'all coming to put hands and feet on Caitlin Clark, man. That's fucked up. That's fucked up, Caitlin. Now you got to get hands and feet put on you, Caitlin. But yeah, I think it would have brought more eyes just to the women's game in general.
Yeah, she definitely did it.
Yeah, there's still a lot of people who don't watch women's basketball.
First of all, they should have made her do it.
Yeah, they should have made her do it. They still don't think that she could play. Well, not her, but the women in general with that they could play. Yeah, I think that's a bad choice, man. What's up, Diana? I see you in the chat.
Now,
what's
it's
up?
just like LeBron not doing the dunk contest.
That's a fact.
LeBron should have did the dunk contest.
It always goes back to your man.
But LeBron is he's LeBron, so he can get away with it. But he should have did the dunk contest too.
I cannot. All right, so before we get out of women's news,
I want to thank LeBron for letting my team get a W the other day too.
I want to thank him too. Shout out to you. Shout out to you, LeBron. Shout out to AD who without all his bullshit as usual.
Yeah.
So
AD played like 9 minutes.
Yeah, shout out to those losers. Even Busy B had a good game.
A good game?
Yeah, what he had, like 30 something that game? He had a good game.
I mean, come on. Put the next digit on there.
What he had, 40?
43 or something.
Yeah, 43. He had a good game, man. Shout out to Busy, man.
He had a great game.
I don't want to say all that, but shout out to Busy. Shout out to Busy B, man. The point is, listen, Caitlin, you should have did the shootout with Steph. This is what I was about to ask you. So they are creating a 1-on-1 joint to end the 3-on-3 on Viral League. So the winner gets like 350,000. It's like a 1-on-1 tournament. And Caitlin said no to that.
Come on, Caitlin. I know you're getting money and all, but like, come on, man.
Be a part of something, Caitlin. The fuck?
You fucking up the money for everybody else.
that's what I'm saying. You being selfish.
Yeah, come on.
You being selfish, Caitlin. Come play with everybody.
She told me I did enough.
Come play with everybody, man. So that's what's happening. So who you got? Who would you pick to win that, John?
Between the two of them?
No, 1-on-1, John. Anybody in the WNBA?
That depends, man. I mean, is it going to be a big girl going up against a little girl?
It's everybody. Yeah.
I'm gonna have to probably go with.
You might see Sabrina against Stewie. We might see Asia.
I'm gonna pick between one of them two.
Between one
Stewie and Asia.
Between Stewie and Asia. All right. I'll take Stewie.
But I could go with the John from Connecticut.
Okay. But I'm mad at that.
Even though I'm a small player, I think I might rock out with one of those big players.
Why would you say you're a small player?
Because I'm a guard. I mean,
I'm a guard, but I ain't no small player.
First of all, I'll tell you a story about T. T and my 5. Sometimes I used to have to play the center spot when we used to go out. One time I almost got my teeth knocked out because the big dude elbowed me in the face.
Right. That's why I said, man, no matter what position you play, that don't mean don't say you're a small player.
I'm not saying like that. I'm just saying I'm a guard. So, a big man, a little guy.
Right. So that's what's going on in women's news, everybody. All right. Now, some surprising news came out of nowhere in Light the Beam territory. The Sacramento Kings came out, not De'Aaron Fox and not his agent. The Kings came out and said, we're open to receiving trade talks on De'Aaron Fox.
Now, De'Aaron Fox is trying to say that he didn't request the trade.
Right, he did. They just put him on the market. He didn't request the trade.
He said he didn't request the trade, right?
Right.
But he said his preferred destination is San Antonio.
That's stupid.
So do you not think that he really did say something?
No, I think that this is the team. They had something happened or whatever, whether he clashed with the coach or rather they don't want to pay him the next Supermax, whatever it may be. This is the team was the one who jumped out the window on this one and said,
now San Antonio has money coming up next season, right? They have a lot of cap space next season. First of all, how do they not have a lot of cap space right now? But
yeah,
they got a lot of cap space coming up.
Right. Do you think he gets traded or no?
Why? Like, why would you trade him though?
Well, he got one more year left on his contract. I think that they're just trying to get ahead, ahead.
Unless they're not going to pay him,
that's what I'm saying.
Trade him?
They don't want to pay him. They want to get ahead of the money. They just want to get him out of here.
I mean, he's the face of their franchise, right?
He is.
Why wouldn't you try to get another player in?
Well, that's what they're trying to do with the trade. They're not trying to.
They're trying to get rid of him and get another player.
No, what I'm saying is they brought in DeRozan.
It didn't work.
So that's what I'm saying. So it's like we tried to bring in another player. That didn't work. So we tried to trade.
They can trade DeRozan right now.
Right.
After a certain point. They can trade DeRozan. Why wouldn't you trade DeRozan?
This is what I'm saying. There has to be some kind of fallout with Fox, or this is just a money play. That's what it got to be, man. It got to be. We just don't want to pay him. because we ain't going to win anyway, or he pissed somebody off. Maybe he's Ime Udoka.
Maybe he just ain't getting that.
I'm just saying.
Maybe he just ain't the guy.
Maybe he ain't.
He get buckets.
Right.
Maybe he just not the guy.
I don't think he is the guy. Do you think he's the guy?
I don't know. But I think that they should trade some of the other parts.
Okay. Well, I don't think nobody wants DeRozan. And I think that they love Sabonis. They're not going to trade Sabonis.
They love Sabonis. But I'm saying you got Monk. He the spark plug. You got the young boy. They love the boy. What's his name? Keegan.
Yeah.
They love him.
He's not consistent. I don't know why they love him so much.
But they love him. But I don't know. I don't think I would trade my franchise player.
I don't think they should trade him, but it's the Kings doing what the Kings do.
Yeah.
It's the Kings doing what the Kings do. The Kings always do dumb shit, y'all. So it's the Kings doing what the Kings do. The trade deadline is a couple days away, I think. Like 6 or 7 days away. So his name is now in trade talks. So
well that's leading into the next topic.
Right.
You know. Go ahead and talk about
Jimmy. So we told y'all an episode or two ago about how Jimmy was suspended for what he did. He missed the team flight. Then Jimmy got suspended for some other shit. Now Jimmy got suspended again indefinitely because he walked out of team practice.
Walked out of practice.
But I don't think he's wrong on this one. you think he wrong? All right, let me tell the people. So Jimmy Butler walked out of team practice because they told him he would no longer be starting. And not only will you no longer be starting, we're going to start a bum dude that nobody never heard of in life over you. You're our franchise player, though. We're not starting you.
Listen, I would have probably did the same thing.
Right.
But I think they just was fucking with Jimmy right there. How they going to say, Jimmy, you're not starting? Maybe they were just saying you wasn't starting that game.
Yeah, listen. No, they
now,
he wasn't
why is Jimmy trying to get traded to Phoenix?
I don't know why he's trying to get traded to Phoenix. Maybe he think him and KD could win a chip.
Him, KD, and Book.
Right.
It just doesn't fit, though.
I wouldn't say it doesn't fit. I wouldn't say that Bradley Bill's going to sign off on it.
Okay, so you got Jimmy
right.
and Book, right?
Right.
So again, who's the point guard?
They don't care about having no point guard, obviously.
They didn't have a point guard last year.
Right, but then they get Tyus.
They brought in Tyus this year.
They got Tyus. That's their point guard.
I just don't think, Jimmy and Book, when you go from the 2 and the 3, it usually has to be like.
Right, but you know that Jimmy can play any position.
Man, Jimmy ain't playing any position, man.
Jimmy, look, this is how it can work. This is how it can work.
35, 36 years old. He on his last legs.
Look, we put KD at power forward. We got Jimmy at the small. Why the fuck are you doing all of that, dog? Like KD ain't never played power forward before.
Go ahead.
We put KD at the 4. We got Jimmy at the 3. We got Book at the 2.
I don't like it, man.
You like it? Do you not like it over the team that I have in Miami?
Fuck Miami.
That's what I'm saying. So if you Jimmy, what I'm saying is if you Jimmy, do you not like that situation over what you got in Miami?
Either way, Jimmy, you ain't winning nothing.
The disrespect, Jimmy.
You ain't winning nothing in Miami. You ain't winning nothing in Phoenix, man. What are you going to do in Phoenix, man?
The disrespect, Jimmy. He gonna go play with KD, man.
So what?
He want to play with another star.
KD old too.
KD is old.
KD ain't winning nothing.
I've been out on KD, so I can't have your back, KD. Sorry, KD. But
35 years old. He on his last legs, man. I don't understand why Jimmy don't understand. Pat Riley's upset, right? Because Jimmy Butler don't be playing in the regular season, right? So, yes, Jimmy did take them to 2 finals, right? But they also had to crawl their way to the finals, right? because they were always like an 8th seed, 7th seed, because they were in the play-in and stuff like that. Because Jimmy don't play in the regular season.
Right.
So Pat Riley was tired of it.
Right. I don't think Pat Riley is wrong, but I also don't think that Jimmy is wrong on this situation. Now,
I mean, any star player you talking about, they ain't starting. I mean, you on some bullshit. I'm out.
Right. Now, the other times when he got suspended, I was rolling. But
and they got Jimmy at 6'7", right?
Right.
You think Jimmy's 6'7"?
No, Jimmy's about 6'5", 6'6".
Yeah, like Jimmy ain't 6'7", man.
Yeah, he's not. You know how they were. You know.
You got Book. Him and Book, they like the same. It's not like they both like 6'7". You know how like Paul George and Kawhi, they like the same.
Right, but just like I was explaining to you earlier, I'm gonna pause this and say Jimmy plays bigger than his size. The fuck.
Speaking of Paul George, man, I'm about to just punch him in his mouth.
Here we go. What is he doing? Why is he out? First of all, why was he at the celebration? Why was he at the he got hurt at the celebration?
What celebration?
He was at the Eagles celebration. You ain't know that?
No, he played one game. He had a good game, right? The next game.
Did you know that he was at the Eagles celebration?
He ain't part of the team, man. Come on.
He was there.
Look, he played one game. He had a good game. The next game, he hurt his finger and he went out the game.
Right.
Then he didn't play. I don't know anything about him being at the celebration.
All right, so if you don't know, I'll tell you and I'll tell the people, man. There's video footage of Paul George being trapped in a celebration and people banging on his car because he's trying to get out of it.
Really?
Yeah.
Come on, PG, man. You doing down there driving?
That's what I'm saying. So that's what happened, man. But free Jimmy Butler, man. That's what
Did you see this? Did you see the footage of LeBron shaking everybody's hand, but then he didn't shake my man Cooper DeJean's hand?
Who the fuck is Cooper DeJean? I don't be knowing these niggas. I don't be knowing these niggas.
Oh my god.
Who the fuck is Cooper DeJean, man?
Some might say when they put Cooper DeJean in the starting lineup is what changed the Eagles' season.
What he play? Safety?
He played
cornerback?
Like the slot.
Slot safety?
Corner. No, corner. He played a corner, but he played like the slot.
Okay. He a young boy, right?
He a white dude, yeah.
Okay.
LeBron gonna go shake everybody's hand. Coop took his hands out of his pocket, and LeBron just walked past him. Come on, man.
So why would you think LeBron did that?
He ain't know who he was.
Exactly. Exactly.
He was like, I felt so bad for Coop.
This is the only time I'll be on.
So you know from Philly, when his name is Cooper DeJean, but everybody was like, you know he from Philly because they was calling him Cooper DeJean.
Right. This is the only time I'll be on LeBron's side, man, because LeBron's a Capricorn as well. So it's the only time I'll be on his side. Like, I don't know you, nigga.
He knew who he was. He might just thought he was just somebody.
That's what I'm saying. I just think
both receivers. Yeah, both the receivers. You had Slay out there.
Right.
He ain't take the other receiver hand too because he was there. He didn't know who he was. And Blankenship was there. So
that's what I'm saying, man. We not shaking these people's hands. We don't know them. We don't know y'all. we don't know y'all, man. All right, people. We got a couple more things to get into, and we are going to do a top 5 stand-up comedians at the end of this show, man. This last bit of NBA news before we get to tonight's picks. I saw this come out today, and they said the NBA is thinking about shortening the games, tinkering the quarter time from 12 minutes to 10 minutes. So the games will no longer be 48 minutes. They will be 40 minutes like international and college, and they want to stay in a 2-hour time frame. They said something about how all sporting events normally be like 2 hours or whatever, and this should bring in more viewership because the games is not as long, but it will also mess up like stat wise because everybody's not getting a normal stats or whatever. But what is your thoughts?
I think it's dumb.
The time change.
I think it's dumb.
Yeah, I think it's dumb too.
First of all, it's 12-minute quarters. most sporting events is longer than 2 hours.
Right.
Football is longer. Baseball is longer. Come on, man. It goes back to they want more for less.
Right.
Everybody wants more for less, man.
Right. Yeah, I think the NBA is just reaching at straws right now and trying to do anything to, get people to watch or get people to tune in because people are not watching like they used to be. The NBA is not as popular as it once was. It's sad for me to say.
I don't think that has anything to do with it.
I think it has a lot to do with it.
No, I'm talking about 10-minute quarters.
I think that has a lot to do with it because they said that the games is running like too long.
A basketball game is usually
y'all let me know in the chat.
2 hours and 15 minutes.
Right.
Maybe 2.5.
Right.
So a football game is 3 hours.
Right, but people, are comfortable with the football game being 3 hours.
I think they just need to put out a better product. That's
what I was about to say.
People are pissed off because of the load management.
Right.
People not playing.
Oh, well, that was another component. They said maybe that would be more people would play more games if the time was less.
Yeah. Come on, man. Listen, y'all getting $40-50 million a year. Get your ass out there and play.
That's a fact.
Your ass could be out there playing 3-hour fucking games.
That's a fact.
Come on.
That's a fact. And my last point in this topic would be, sadly to say that I think this is going to be when LeBron James is really missed. I think when LeBron retires, the NBA is going to shit. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. It is sad that I gotta say that because I don't fuck with Bull, but I think that when he retires, the NBA is over. It's dead.
No.
I think
this
it's
is
dead.
like I was talking about the Sixers. Sixers played the Lakers the other day, right?
Right.
And usually that would be a big thing, right? LeBron's coming. Right. Even though the Sixers was playing like trash,
right.
People would still go to the game because LeBron.
He was still out at the game.
It wasn't. Yeah.
Crazy.
Uh-huh.
Telling you, man, this thing of ours is going to shit, man. This thing of ours is going to shit, man.
They pissing me off.
She said some people saying that he need to retire right now. I don't think he need to retire.
Right saw those dunks LeBron just got.
I don't think he need to retire right now. I think he's one of the only last things that's making any kind of noise. I think that maybe
Bronny needs.
I'm about to say. I think maybe Bronny needs to retire already.
I've been getting text messages saying LeBron must be on steroids. Man, did you see that play last night?
Right. Maybe Bronny needs to retire, but I wouldn't say LeBron needs to retire.
Yeah.
But yeah, so fuck the NBA tinkering with the time. Leave the time period alone, man.
Kawhi Leonard and them, man, they fucking up the league.
It's 12 minutes. It's 12-minute quarters, man. Get over it.
Yeah, like first of all, if it was only 10 minutes, then what about all the other young players? Like, they wouldn't be getting their time.
No, what the fuck are you doing? Nell trying to be on your side. Look. Nell trying to jinx y'all. Nell, stop trolling.
Come on, man. I don't fuck with Nell when it comes to the football, man.
That shit is fucking ridiculous.
Told you, Nell tried to tell me he root for the Eagles and the Cowgirls, man.
He do.
I know.
He had his Eagles jersey and everything, man.
I said, no, buddy. It don't work like that.
You said, no, buddy, you got to pick a side?
Yeah, it don't work like that.
You got to pick a side, man. All right, people, we're going to get into tonight's picks. There's 5 games on the schedule. Let's see, man. Let me see.
There should be some easy ones.
I'm going a different route.
Huh?
I'm going a different route with these games here, man.
You going with the underdogs?
Yup.
I forgot you changed in life. You going with underdogs now.
Yup. I'm going with underdogs now, man. All right, so the first game is the LA Lakers versus the Washington Wizards, man. Who you got?
I'm going with the Lakers.
All right, I'm going with Washington.
Oh my God.
I'm going with any team against LeBron. Y'all put y'all picks in the chat. I'm gonna put the teams. I'm scrolling at the bottom.
No, I think the Lakers is like 7 games over 500.
There you go with your bullshit.
Trying to tell you.
That hoodie is not crazy. No, that hoodie is regular as shit that he got on.
It's my favorite hoodie, man. It's so soft. I was just telling somebody the other day, man. I said I got this hoodie from Abercrombie, from Aeropostale.
Right.
And it was only like $30. It's like my favorite hoodie.
That hoodie regular as shit.
For anybody that wants to go out and get any like Eagle stuff, Abercrombie has some Eagle stuff for the low.
Okay.
You don't have to go to the other stores to pay all that money.
All right, we giving y'all a tidbit. Man. So you want to get some Eagles gear for the low Super Bowl.
Yeah, Lakers 7 games over 500. They're the 5th seed right now. Remember you said they were in the play-in.
Do you believe it?
What do you mean?
Do you believe that that's where they finished the season?
Vanderbilt is back. I told you, man.
AD is about to be out.
Come on, man.
AD about to be out. And you know once AD be out, sooner or later LeBron gonna be out with a turned ankle. So. Okay. And then they go right back down to being a 500 team where they fucking belong.
Okay. Well, I just want to let you know right now they smoking
Washington. They're talking about this Vanderbilt guy all the time. Like,
they smoking. AD's not playing tonight, but they're smoking.
Finney Smith.
Look, AD's not playing, but they smoking.
All right, they're playing the Washington Wizards. You act like they playing a giant team or something. They playing.
You picked them.
So what? I'm picking anybody against the Lakers. The game ain't over. Don't be surprised if they lose.
People fake news, man. Come on.
Don't be surprised if they lose.
All right.
Don't be surprised if they lose.
Next game.
All right, next game is Atlanta Hawks versus Cleveland. Surprisingly, is they still number 1?
Yeah. Number 1 for what?
The Cavs still number 1 in the East.
Yeah. You know, Boston on some bullshit.
They said Boston trying to trade for who the ball? For Fox, maybe.
The fuck out of here.
That's what they said.
For who?
I don't know.
Drew?
I don't know, but that's what they said.
Let it happen.
Let that happen. Who you got, man? Atlanta versus
Cleveland. Like the Atlanta Hawks, they done lost like 6 games too in a row.
Atlanta Hawks need to kill themselves, man.
I got Cleveland. You know, it's always fuck Cleveland, but
it is definitely always fuck Cleveland, but I can't even take the underdog in this game. Man.
I'm gonna go Cleveland.
I'm going Cleveland as well, man. I'm not gonna play with it. I'm not gonna play with it, man. I'm going Cleveland, man. All right, the next game is surprisingly Minnesota is still stinking it. So Minnesota versus Utah. Who you got?
I'm gonna go with Minnesota because Utah stinks.
It should be an easy game for Minnesota, and I'm gonna pick Minnesota.
Like Utah got like the worst record, almost the worst record in the league, 2nd worst record in the league, so they should beat them.
Right.
Like why they don't trade marketing is crazy.
Because they don't want to. It's Utah, and would you think they would love up in Utah?
Utah marketing is their, their franchise, but y'all stink.
Right.
Y'all stink, right? Let the boy out of straight jacket, like Jalen Hurts said. Let him out of straight jacket, man.
They don't want to, man. All right, I'm taking Minnesota as well, man. Y'all let us know y'all picks in the chat in the comment section, man. Next up, we got should be a good game. 2 young teams.
The game of the night.
Game of the night. Houston is number 2 in the West. So we got Ja versus Dre and Michelle. What's up?
We had this game before on a Thursday night. I don't fuck with either one of these teams.
Good disrespect.
Fuck Houston and fuck Memphis.
Good disrespect.
It's in Memphis. I'm probably gonna go with Memphis. I'm gonna go with Memphis.
All right, Ja, I love you. You're my dog. But can't
go against Drea.
I can't go against Drea Michelle. I can't go against Drea Michelle. I'm going with Drea. I'm going with the Houston Rockets. I'm going with the Houston Rockets. You bugging, Pizzy, picking against Drea. You bugging. I'm going with Houston. All right. Last game of the night. One scrub team versus a team that should be good, but Pablo be hurt. So Portland versus Orlando.
I'm gonna tell you something. Pablo came back, and the team fell off.
Crazy.
They're 24-24 now.
Right.
I would rather Portland win this game.
Because you're a hater.
Because I'm still living on a prayer
that y'all make the playoffs.
First of all, we only one game out to play. So, first of all, we're not one game out to play, and we actually tied for the 10th spot.
Are you proud of that?
Listen, man, nobody's playing. I don't know. Like, I'm pissed off. I'm pissed off. I don't even watch the fucking teams.
Yes.
I won 4 games in a row, and we still like 8 games under 500.
I seen the game on the other day and turned the channel real quick.
You know I'm pissed off.
Like, I gotta get up out of here. I can't be watching these fools.
we were rolling. We played Brooklyn. Embiid was cooking. I ain't seen him in 14 games. I don't know what happened to him, but he ain't played in 14 games.
Him and Jimmy on vacation together.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck they doing. Maybe they try to team up and go somewhere. I don't know.
They try to bust a move, man. They try to bust a move.
Man, fuck Jimmy Butler.
Who did y'all have in the game last night that made me turn? Reggie Jackson. Ain't Reggie Jackson on y'all team?
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw Reggie Jackson.
Old ass Reggie.
I seen Reggie Jackson taking a crazy ass shot, and I was like, I'm out of here.
The Sixers got some good wins, man. They beat the Cavs. They beat the Sacramento Kings. They beat the Lakers. They beat Boston. They got some good wins.
They got some bad losses.
They got some horrible losses.
They got some bad losses, man.
Yeah.
All right, who you got in the game? Portland versus Orlando.
Orlando.
I guess I'll take Orlando. I don't even know how Portland is still having an NBA team right now. They should just move that team to Seattle.
Is Chauncey still their coach?
Yeah. They should just move that team to Seattle.
Yeah.
They should just
they got a big fan base, man.
Who, Portland?
Yeah.
They shouldn't have them no more.
Why not? They ain't got nothing up there.
Yeah, that's true. But before we get to our top 5 comedians, stand-up comedians, I will say that the Seattle expansion team is on hold now because they talking about this overseas league shit.
Wow.
So I don't know what the fuck the NBA is trying to do right now.
Yeah, like come on, man. Anybody trying to be flying over the
right,
man. Y'all sure.
Right. So I don't know what the fuck the NBA is trying to do right now. This is what I say. People, when too much money comes into play, should be fucked up, man.
Yeah.
Should be fucked up, man. All right, so Diana says she's taking the Lakers, Cleveland, Minnesota, Houston, and Orlando tonight, man. Shout out to you, Diana. All right, people. Now we're going to have a little bit of fun with y'all, man.
You got 4 out of 5.
She got 4 out of 5. Now we're going to have a little bit of fun with y'all tonight, man. We're going to do our top 5 stand-up comedians, man. We're going to do our top 5 stand-up comedians. Now, this may get a little bit tricky around 3, 4, and 5. We'll see. I heard somebody talking crazy with,
My first pick is going to shock you.
It better not. It better not. All right, you can start it off today. What's up?
For my first pick, I'm going to go with
top 5 stand-up comedians. Y'all let us know in the chat who y'all think should be there.
My first pick is Donald J. Trump.
No disrespect, Oak, like that. Oak can make the top 5 though. Don't get it fucked up. Oak can make the top 5.
Top pick. A lot of everybody. Wow. All right. Everybody got this dude in his top 5. I think.
Not everybody.
You don't even know who I'm about to say.
It don't matter because whoever you about to say, you can't just say everybody got this dude in the top 5.
The fuck. All right. I'm gonna go with Dave Chappelle.
See, everybody not a Dave Chappelle fan. You got this shit fucked up. Everybody is not a Dave Chappelle. I know a lot of people that is not Dave Chappelle shit fans.
You got him on the list or you got him on the side?
I definitely got him on the fucking list. I got him as a shoe-in. So we putting Dave Chappelle in right off the gate.
Okay.
All right, we're gonna put Dave Chappelle in right off the gate, man. All right. This is what I want to say, man. This is undeniable. We gonna do. Let's just get the undeniables out the way, man. All right, I'm going Martin Lawrence, man.
Oh, Marty Marr.
Oh, Marty Marr, man. Marty Marr.
Now, a lot of people don't have Martin on the list,
and that's fucking disrespectful. And that's fucking disrespectful, man.
Because a lot of people don't have him. Like for his shows, they got him. But for the stand up, they don't got him.
Right. I got him as a stand up. Maybe he hasn't had a good stand up joint in a long time because he was just doing movies and he had all kinds of other shit going on. But his first 2 joints alone should put him in the top 5. Even him hosting Def Comedy Jam and shit.
Def Comedy Jam.
He should be there. Y'all got Martin fucked up.
So is he on the list or are he on the side?
I put him. Do you got him in the top? If you got him on your top 5 and he in my top 5, then he goes all of that on the list. Where you got him at?
I got him on my paper.
Do you got him in the 5?
I'm gonna put him on the side right now.
Damn, Martin. This guy's disrespectful.
I'm just saying that everybody might not have him on there.
This guy.
I put him on the list. I got him on the list.
But you put him on the side, though.
I just put him on the side just for the people.
That's wild. All
I
right,
just put him on the side for a second.
Who you got? Who you want to say?
See.
What's up, man? We gotta play the Jeopardy music for you. This guy, man.
Chris Rock. That's funny.
Go play the Jeopardy music.
All right, I got Chris Rock.
All right.
But you can put him on the side.
Yeah, I want to put Chris Rock on the side for right now. I want to put Chris Rock on the side for right now, man. All right. A lot of people might not have this ball on their top 5, but I'm going to put him on my top 5, man. I'm going to say Cat Williams, man.
Now I got Cat down here.
What the fuck is that? You doing a Boris Group right now?
I got Cat down here.
The fuck is that?
Now, for somebody who's went and seen Cat stand up live,
right,
that was disappointed,
right,
do I go off of that or I go off his shit?
I would want you to go off of his shit that you watched on TV at home.
That we not the shit I saw him do.
No, because when people do their jobs, like, and you go in person, like, they be trying shit out. Like, it don't be like a set job. Like, I wouldn't judge it by that.
Like, Cat got some bangers.
Yeah, I wouldn't judge it by that.
Cat got some bangers. But I'm gonna put Cat on the side for a minute.
Yeah, Cat, that's crazy.
Cat got beat up by an 8th grader. I don't know. I gotta put him on the side for
All right, go ahead. Who you got? So far we only got one on the list. This is fucking crazy. What's up?
Do we put Eddie up there?
Hell yeah, we put Eddie up there. That's a for sure win.
Eddie Murphy.
Eddie Murphy, man. Don't get it fucked up, man. Eddie Murphy, here, now, and afterwards. Eddie Murphy's on the fucking list, man. Don't ever get it fucked up.
One of the all-time greats.
That's a fact. Don't ever get it fucked up, people. I see y'all in the chat. I don't see nobody in the chat saying Eddie Murphy either. Look, they disrespectful over there. look, they don't got Eddie over these niggas. Look at this shit. Look.
Martin Lawrence, Cat Wynn, Chris Tucker, Dave Chappelle, Earthquake.
Look at Jennifer. Look at Jennifer. Look.
Who she got? I can't see it.
It's Robin Harris, Chris Rock, and Bernie Mac.
Well, I got Bernie Mac on my John, but I just don't know if he make the top 5. Now, when we talk about Bernie Mac, the comedians got Bernie Mac.
Right.
On their list.
Right.
All right. So
all right, it's my turn. It's my turn. I think we gotta have Richard Pryor on the list. I don't see nobody have his name up there.
Now the only thing, Richard Pryor is old school.
Yeah, but is he still Richard Pryor? What you want to do? You want to put him on the side?
I got him on the list.
You got him in your top?
I got him in my top.
All right, we putting Richard Pryor on the list, man. I see ain't none of y'all have Richard Pryor either. Y'all disrespectful. I see y'all chat, yeah, and y'all disrespectful. Ain't none.
So we got Dave Chappelle, Eddie, Richard Pryor. Got Martin on the side, Chris Rock on the side, Cat on the side.
Martin on the side is fucking wild and disrespectful. But I'm gonna let you rock. Go ahead. Who you want to say?
See, a lot of people. I was going to just say Paul Mooney, but Paul Mooney might be too much for people.
Do Paul Mooney have a lot of stand up though?
Yeah. What the fuck what else did he do?
I don't even really seen him on Dave Chappelle show. I ain't that old, man.
You're just a young motherfucker.
That's what I'm about to say. I ain't that old, man.
I only seen him on Dave Chappelle. He was a stand up before Dave Chappelle.
Yeah, I know he was, but I didn't see none of that shit.
And so you know he's a writer.
No, it's not just the alive comedians, Diana. It's all time, top 5 all time.
He's a writer too.
Right.
All right, go ahead.
All right. What did we say on Chris Rock? We didn't say nothing on Chris Rock yet?
We got him on the side.
Man. See, I want to put Kevin Hart on the side because I don't want to put him on my top 5. Like, people be going OD over his stand-up comedy.
I got him on my paper.
I can't with this fucking
I got him on my paper. I don't got him on the list.
How big is this world atlas you got going on over there? This guy, he got a world atlas going on over there. I can't, man. We putting Kevin Hart on the side?
Got him on the side.
All right, look at this one. See what you think about this one.
Eddie Murphy, Bernie Mac. I can't see it.
It's a Red Fox, Cat Williams, and Eddie Griffin.
Red Fox is just too old, though.
Yeah, that's just too old. That's even though Richard Pryor old, but
Eddie Griffin's funny, but I don't got him on the list.
Yeah, Eddie Griffin is funny, but he wouldn't make with the list, man. He wouldn't even make my top 10. Sorry. Yeah, he wouldn't even make my top 10, but he is funny.
Mm-hmm.
All right, who you got?
But what about Bernie?
I like Bernie, the actor, over Bernie, the stand-up comedian.
Really?
Yeah. But I do think his stand-up comedy is hilarious. Where we at? We at 3?
We got Dave Chappelle, Eddie Murphy, Richard Pryor.
Tough, man. All right, so if we do Bernie Mac versus Chris Rock, what would you do?
I would probably do Chris Rock, but I do know a lot of people got Bernie Mac up there.
Right. And how you feel about Steve? Uncle Steve.
Steve Harvey?
Yeah.
Nah.
Damn, Steve, you don't even get a nomination. How you feel about Seti? No.
Only because he let Cat Williams for football for him. I can't put Seti up there either. What about Chris Tucker?
I don't like Chris Tucker.
First Chris Tucker, before Chris Tucker, before he stopped cursing.
Before he stopped cursing?
Yeah.
It's not enough. I don't think he did enough.
Now I know another person who
he is hilarious before he stopped cursing, but I don't think he did enough.
Another people who got this dude in his list, but on their list, but you probably don't even know him. A lot of comedians. The boy Louis C.K.
I know Louis C.K., little fat boy. He funny, but he's not gonna go in my top 5. I know a lot of people got George Carlin in their top 5.
Yeah, George Carlin.
George Carlin is hilarious, but he's not gonna be in my top 5.
Now you got this dude is one of the best roasters of all time, Jeff Ross.
Funny.
I'm not putting him in a joint, but I'm just saying, funny dude.
Right, funny dude, but not in my top 5, man. Funny dude.
You know, I love Seinfeld. You don't like Seinfeld, but Seinfeld is a funny comedian too.
I don't not like Seinfeld. I'm just not big on Seinfeld. Man.
The boy Bill Burr.
I see Bill Burr. Bill Burr is funny. I like Aziz. Aziz is funny.
Yeah, he's funny. I'll put y'all on to this guy. I saw this guy live too. If you never saw Joe Coy, funny
I know
dude.
Joe Coy is. Joe Coy is funny.
Funny dude.
Yeah, Joe Coy is funny. I've seen people talking about Patrice O'Neal.
Yeah,
funny dude, but not in my top 5.
not top 5.
Yo,
So,
you know who funny? You know who funny and might be underrated? D-Ray.
Yeah.
D-Ray stand-up Jones be funny.
Yeah, but I don't got him in the top 5.
Yeah, but not in the top 5, but that's his shit.
All right. Funny. So we got Dave Chappelle, Eddie Murphy, Richard Pryor. Then on the side, we got Martin.
It's going to come down to Martin, Chris Rock, and Bernie Mac.
So I got Martin in the joint.
And Cat. I
already got Martin in the joint. So you got Martin or Cat?
Come on, man. How the fuck is that fair?
What you mean?
You can't say Martin or Cat.
You just asked me Chris Rock or Bernie Mac.
That's a comparable. Like that's comparable.
Well, I got Martin in the fucking joint already.
All right, we going to put Martin on there. I said Martin should have been on there without a fucking question. I don't even know why we disrespected him.
So you got Chris Rock, Bernie Mac, or Cat?
Or Kevin.
I don't got Kevin up there.
All right, I don't got Kevin up there either, but a lot of people
like Kevin he got some, but I don't got Kevin up there.
All right, y'all let us know what y'all think in the chat, man. Who's it coming down to? Bernie Mac, Chris Rock, and Cat?
Cat.
All right, Bernie Mac, Chris Rock, or Cat? I would go Chris Rock, man.
I would go Chris, too.
I would go Chris Rock, man.
All right, so Dave Chappelle, Martin, Eddie Murphy, Richard Pryor, and Chris Rock.
Right. I think that's a solid 5.
That's a solid list.
Yeah, I think that's a solid.
Even though Cat, old school stand up, hilarious,
man.
See, that's the problem, man. You with this top 5 shit.
Making it 5 is hard. People. So that is our top 5 of stand-up comedians. Y'all let us know y'all thoughts in the chat.
Hold on 1 second.
We have Dave Chappelle, Eddie Murphy, Richard Pryor, Martin, and Chris Rock. That is our 5, man. I've seen some people putting Robin Harris in the chat. And Robin Harris is hilarious, but I don't think he has enough for us to put him in the top 5 of all time. But he is hilarious. So shout out to Robin Harris and R.I.P. Robin Harris. He is hilarious, or he was hilarious. Him and Patrice O'Neal. Y'all let us know if we missed anybody. I don't know what the fuck Michael's doing over there. He probably getting some DoorDash or some dumb shit. Who fucking knows? Thank you, Diana. I see you in the chat. Red Fox is a legend and an icon and all of that, but that's just a little bit before my time. So I can't put Red Fox in my top 5, even though he is hilarious. I'm not mad at anybody who has it in their top 5. Did we miss anybody else, people? Like Chris Tucker, if he would have stayed on his smoky shit, he probably would have went down as one of the top 5. But since he started at the non-cursing shit, we can't rock with that. Yeah, we can't rock with that. Let me see if I missed anybody else. I think that's everybody that y'all said. But some people for y'all to check out is like a Bill Burr, a George Carlin.
Okay, where you going? I'm back.
A couple of those people. All right, Michael. I wanted to get your thoughts on a couple of the people that you had mentioned, like Robert Harris. What do you think?
Robin Harris?
Yeah.
But most people only know Robin Harris for Day Kids,
House Party.
But he was a funny dude for old school.
Right. So
how about
that is
Lavelle Crawford?
Who?
Lavelle Crawford, man.
Fat ass wolf?
Yeah.
He funny. He funny. Yeah, he funny.
Yeah.
He funny. I feel like we missed a couple of people, but
New school Andrew Schultz.
Not nobody. I don't fuck with Andrew Schultz.
You don't fuck with him?
No.
Why he was talking about Diddy?
No, I just don't fuck with him. I just don't think he's funny like that.
All right.
I think we did miss a couple people that should have been mentioned, but I can't think of them right now. But I'm satisfied with the 5 that we picked.
Yeah.
I'm satisfied with the 5 that we picked. All right, Michael, what you watching?
I tried to watch Chicago PD last night.
Yeah, it was a 3, John.
I didn't know it was one of those jobs.
All right.
So then I turned on the show. Trudy then got shot. I'm like, fuck. So I missed out on those 3.
All right.
So what else I'm watching? Hey, what else I'm watching? I forgot already. I ain't write it down.
Yeah, no, man.
You watch Unstoppable?
Did I watch what?
Unstoppable. That's a movie I told you to watch.
No, I didn't watch it yet, man.
Or with the one lady.
Oh, man. I told you I'm not watching that shit.
Why not?
Because I know he got 2 legs.
Disrespectful. God damn. What I'm about to watch is, I didn't see Gladiator. That's out on Prime right now. Gladiator 2. I'm going to watch that. I tried to watch it the other day, but I fell asleep.
All right, I'm going to watch that. I got to watch 1. I never even watched 1.
Oh, my God.
I did. I got to watch it. I did.
Are you fucking kidding me?
I'm serious. I never got around to watching it.
That's an all-time movie right there.
I know. I just never got around to watching it.
This guy, man.
I'm gonna watch it. I am watching Forces, so Special Forces.
I saw that was on yesterday. I saw Cam bitch ass on there.
Yeah, Kyla Pratt told him to stop bitching. So I'm watching Special Forces.
Another motherfucker I ain't fucking with.
Why you ain't fucking with Cam?
Disrespectful, man. You know?
What is it?
You go against my squad, I can't fuck with you.
God. I seen a lot of people picking y'all. Well, I didn't see a lot of people picking y'all.
We won all the hate, man. We won all the hate. We love
it. Wait a minute, let me tell you. I didn't see a lot of people picking y'all to win the game, but I seen a lot of people saying that y'all have the better team.
The best team. We got the better team or no?
Right.
We got the better team, but they picking the other team. It's okay.
Right. It's okay.
All right.
So, that's what it is, man. What's up, Janine? I see you in the chat. We just did our top 5 stand-up comedians. Let us know, your thoughts in the chat and in the comment section. Michael's trying to figure out what else he's been watching. Other than Forces, I did watch Married at First Sight.
The Bachelor came back on.
Here we go. Here we go.
The Bachelor started a new Bachelor on Monday.
This is what I want you to watch, man. February 7th, a show that I watch is coming to Philadelphia. So I don't know if you know Uncle Tommy that be on the Steve Harvey show, right?
Yeah.
He's a host of the show, but it's like a Bachelor thing, but it's called Ready to Love, and this season it was actually shot in Philly. So that starts on February 7th. So Ready to Love Philadelphia starts on February 7th. I want you to start watching that, John, man. Because you'll be on your Bachelor shit. So this is like Bachelor, the black version. Chicago crossover. It was too much going on last night, Janine. I don't watch all 3 shows. It was just too much going on. But I did watch Chicago PD earlier today. So it was all right. I just like Chicago PD by itself. I don't like when they do the mashups, y'all.
Yeah, I don't like that.
But other than that, like I said, watching Married at First Sight. Y'all will see our recap from that either tomorrow or Saturday. I thought last weekend was a good football game between.
You know what I was watching?
Hold on. I thought. Hold on.
fucking Philadelphia Eagles.
Hold on.
To everybody, my man Saquon running all over everybody.
Here we go. I thought that the Bills and the Chiefs had a great classic game. What do they call that, John? The instant classic? I think that they had an instant classic game. That's all I'll be wanting to see.
The Bills and Chiefs has one of, if not the best game ever. Not this year, a few years ago.
I think this year was a good game. One of the best games ever.
That game that they played when it went into overtime.
But this wasn't a good game?
He drove them down in 13 seconds.
Right, but this wasn't a good game?
It was a good game.
It was a good game.
But it wasn't an overtime classic.
I think that's a fucking instant classic, man. I thought it was a great game. Shout out to the Kansas City Chiefs. Let's go Big Red. Let's go Swifties. Let's get it done. 3-peat dynasty shit. Let's show them how to fucking do this shit. So
I'm gonna tell you, like Jason Kelsey's wife told him, "We ain't fucking with nothing red."
Not even my brother.
No. He ain't not rooting for them either. Rooting for the fucking Eagles.
Oh, I'm talking about. So she not gonna root for Travis?
No. Not against the Eagles.
It's your fucking brother.
Who the fuck cares? It's my squad.
Disrespectful.
Tripping.
Disrespectful, man. I can see Jason saying that, but the wife, dog.
She's from Philly.
Pipe down, shorty. Stay neutral then.
She's an Eagles fan.
This shit is. That's why I don't fuck with y'all. Y'all fucking out of control.
Why would she be rooting for them?
I didn't say she had to root for them, but she don't gotta say I'm not fucking with nothing red. Just say I'm rooting for the Eagles.
Last year she rooted for them. Not this year, man.
Just say I'm rooting for the Eagles. You ain't gotta say I'm not rooting for nothing red. Fuck everything red when your brother's on a red team. Yeah. That's disrespectful.
Fuck his mom.
That's disrespectful.
Fuck the mom. Fuck everybody over there, man. First of all, you know I'm a big Patty Mahomes fan.
Right.
Not in 2 weeks.
But not in 2 weeks.
February 9th, Saquon's birthday, Cooper DeJean's birthday. It's gonna be a party.
This is the shit I gotta deal with, y'all. This is crazy.
It's gonna be a party.
All right, as we wrap up episode,
figure out where I'm celebrating.
I cannot. Don't go down there and be like the fools.
I ain't going down there, man. I got some sense to me. The year that we lost to him, we had some big plans that night, man. We had big plans that night.
I can't, man. I can't. All I'm gonna say is be safe, people. Don't let these teams get you caught up.
Definitely be safe, people. When you go out, celebrate.
Right. Don't let these teams get you caught up in the nonsense, man, because they gonna be in they mansions chilling. So be safe.
The young guy that lost his life.
Yeah. R.I.P. to that boy, and R.I.P. to I seen a girl got hit by a car and died. Mother for leaving a watch party. So be careful, people. Don't take your team celebrations too much. And my last point on this, because it's not a football show, did you see the Detroit Lions coach after they lost?
What? He was crying? What?
I bet you he ain't say we was 15-2. We had a good season. He said we didn't fucking win. That shit don't fucking matter.
Well, who said that?
You always be like, we had a good season though. But we had a good season though.
Motherfucker just lost.
Right.
He just lost, man.
So if we lose, we lost. It ain't no fucking good season. We lost.
It's a difference from when you just lose and fucking 3 months later, motherfucker.
I don't give a fuck how many months it was. They was 15-2. They lost their first game.
They lost their first game.
Right.
What you mean?
They lost the first playoff game. They didn't beat nobody and then play in the next round.
Borrowed time, man. The Commanders saved them an ass whipping.
You're right. They lost their fucking first game.
They should be thanking the Commanders.
They should.
We'd have hung that 55 up on them. We probably put 60 up on them.
Y'all definitely wouldn't have had 55
with
on
that
them.
defense. They lost their whole defense.
It don't matter. Y'all, those Commanders lost a lot of that game. Their damn self.
Man.
It wasn't y'all.
We got an alien on our team, man.
Maybe. I'm a Saquon fan. I got a sneakers. I'm a Saquon fan. I'm a Saquon fan. I got his sneakers. And I was a Jalen Hurts fan before you. I just don't fuck with the color.
You know, Jalen play on my team, but with Jalen, I'm like still a little iffy with you, Jalen.
Still a little iffy with
I need you to come to play in the
This is crazy.
On the 9th, man.
This is crazy, man. All right, we're going to wrap this episode up, man. Shout out to everybody that tuned in with us. Make sure y'all continue to hit that thumbs up button. Post your thoughts in the chat and in the comment section. We will see y'all next Thursday as we get prepared for the Super Bowl. This is episode 92. We're going to get up out of here. Y'all have a good one. Deuces.